Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Noob with Tech here. I'm a noob. This is some tech. So what we have here, as you can see, was purchased from, does it say it? A Savers Thrift Store here in Southern California. This is a Tote Vision LCD 1700V. As you can see, it's a pretty older looking screen monitor television. What I think it is I think it's an old security system monitor, right? Because it has an audio connection for sound. It has this pretty beefy power supply, and then it's also got multiple outputs. Or inputs, I guess you could call it. I don't know, I'm still a noob, remember? But so it's got this DVI, and then it's also got a VGA, which we're gonna test both out. I figured since this thing's older, I might as well give her the old testaroonie on the oldest thing I've got, which I would have to say would be this thing that I just bought, the Windows 7 $25 PC setup. I think this thing, yeah, 2011 is when this specifically was manufactured. So let's get it plugged in. Oh, that's the computer. I guess we'll need a keyboard, right? Let's go into the tech and fish tank drawer. Oh, you can't see that yet. That's for the future. We got our mini PC in here, a bunch of bullshit. I think the mouse is in here too. That came with this Don't mind the chaos. I thrive and survive through it. That's not the mouse. Okay. Well, we have a keyboard. The keyboard. Well, not the only keyboard, but the one that came with it. There's the mouse. It's the mouse that works with a notepad. Only on leg. Look at the thing. I think it's brighter than shit. One thing to know while we power on our PC is that I didn't power this on. This thing powered itself on. Okay, so let's show it that we're the ones in charge and we control this dog and pony show. I didn't even notice that the mouse has a speed adjuster. Maybe if we try that, it'll actually work. Okay, so it's not picking up a component. Okay, auto, S video, video no sync, B and C. Okay, so these are different types of inputs. VGA, no sync, DVI. So that's what we're hooked up with right now. It's reading something. Something's happening. Or maybe something not happening. Oh, there we go. Ubuntu. Ubuntu. I mean, it's really nice. I mean, I was not expecting the picture to be as good as it is. Very, very crisp details. The only problem is I'm gonna have to go get another mouse. Yeah. I was trying to do some research. There's not much on info on this thing. Damn, dude, this mouse. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, the main problem was that mouse worked fine and everything, but this one has RGB, so yeah, no, just kidding. That mouse was a piece of crap. I was gonna throw it in a second. But this thing is so freaking heavy duty. It also comes on a swivel base, right? So, like, you can swivel it. Only what I would call north and south, top to bottom. Very hard to fucking swivel it, though. You definitely need both hands. But I'll tell you, do we have a menu? Okay, so wow, this is only 50% brightness. So let's dim her down. Okay. Wow, that's as dim as it gets. See how bright it gets. Okay, so the range isn't as like great as it seems. It's just like, you know, right out of the box, pretty bright. Let's turn this light off. Ugh. I mean, yeah, it's pretty bright, but it's very, very clear, and the color is super, super clear. I got this thing for, I'm sure as you've seen, I can't even see the fucking buttons on it. 26 bucks. So let's go into the menu again. I don't really need the brightness that fucking high. Okay, we'll leave it there. So, pip. Yeah, that's like network settings. Sound. Oh yeah, that was the whole point of this thing. OSD. Okay. A security device, I'm imagining. What is auto? Oh shit. Alright. That's enough fucking around. First, let's do this too. Let's open up our volume mixer and let's see output devices. Line out, unplugged. Okay. Built-in, analog unplug. All output devices, hardware output devices. What do we got? Headphones plugged in. Alright, we'll leave this open. We'll put YouTube. Man. Our 15-year-old computer is still moving pretty good with this Lumbo 2 on it. Alright, let's watch some 8K Earth. But, real quick, we gotta make sure. Ooh. Yeah, the sound's coming out of there. Sick. So the speakers work. Yep. Better just do this. Oh. Let's get relatively loud enough. I mean, go away. Go. Move. Thank you. Alright. Oh, that's not really full screen. Whatever. Oh, wait. Hold on. Are we even... Are you fucking... You're gonna play an ad? Oh, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. Come on, get on with it, fucking knockoff Dyson. Alright, first, let's see, we're obviously, I forget, is this thing capable of running a 4K video? Does this have the thing in the background? No, that's MX Linux. Yeah, not capable enough for what I want. About 1440. I mean, we're basically doing our whole Ubuntu test right now again. Good enough. Now, you know, the iPhone camera, if I leave it at 1x zoom, probably, and just stop being a lazy prick, it really isn't doing the quality of this screen justice. I was wondering, like, why are people spending so much money on these like CRT monitors, and like, why am I seeing these big old school boxy monitors, like, and TVs essentially making a resurgence again, aside of like this, you know, boycotting of anything new age because it's all evil. But I get it now. It's not just because it's all evil, which it is. It's actually extremely high quality picture. Like, it's hard to explain unless you're right here in front of it. Like, you would not, like, even like my flat screen TVs and stuff, I don't even think the picture gets this high quality. Let me try turning the brightness down. Let's see if that helps the glare. Now we can wait 15 minutes for that menu to go away. Man, that kind of helps the glare. Go. Come on. Thank you. Oh, all right. All right, we've got the VGA hooked up. Turning up the brightness now because it is daytime. And it works fine so far. We're obviously gonna make sure that it plays our 8K video. Go away. Or 8K, 4K. This thing's a little touchy though. That cord that has both the DVI and VGA inputs on it, or outputs, inputs, whatever. If you try swapping the source while it's all powered on still, it'll like cause this thing to have an error where it'll like not boot loop, but it'll loop, and it won't like power on until you unplug it again for a little while. It'll just like, and I tried it going from VGA back to DVI as well, and it did the same thing. So strange, but good to know. Okay, we've got our Earth video. Maybe. There we go. It's a little laggy. But man, that picture, man, for being such an older screen. I think the DVI looks better, honestly. It was also nighttime. That's pretty vibrant. Definitely no troubles viewing this from almost any angle. Oh, look at that. I can pretty much see exactly what's going on from over here. Pretty impressive though. I would say that this wasn't a bad buy. 25 bucks. Now I just got to use it more than just recording a video of it. Maybe I'll use it for my next PC test I'm about to do. It's got its own speakers though. Pretty nifty little device, or monitor. But let me know what you guys think. Do you like these old school monitors that still seem to hold up, really? I think when I use older computers and stuff like this, I'll probably hook it up to this thing. But thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down below.